The Vietnamese language has a huge number of consonants and vowels, many of which are not common to the English language. On top of which, this language possesses up to 6 tones that are even different depending on what region you are in. So let's not waste any time and start directly with the consonants. Ma, ama, na, ana, nya, anya, nga, anga, ka, ata, ka, aka, da, ada. This T is pronounced without any additional airflow, so as the T in stop. Ka, aka. This K also is not pronounced with any additional airflow, so as the K in sky. Ba, abba. This P, again, is not pronounced with any additional airflow, so as the P in sport. Fa, afa. Sa, asa. Ha, aha. Va, ava. Za, aza. La, ala. Ya, aya. Wa, awa. Sha, asha. Try to pronounce the SH sound, but with your tongue curled backwards in your throat. Cha, acha. For this sound, do the same as before with your tongue curled backwards, but this time put a T in front of it. Ta, acha. For this sound, do the same as before, but this time put your tongue very close to your teeth. Ba, abba. This is a very strong and intense B sound with a lot of energy behind it. Da, ada. This again is a very intense D sound with a lot of energy behind it. Cha, acha. This sound is created in the back of your throat as if you were gargling, and it's the same sound as in the word loch of the Scottish English dialect. Ja, aja. This sound is similar to the S sound in the word vision, but with your tongue again curled a little bit backwards. Ja, ara. This sound is very similar to the American R sound, however, it's not as far back in the throat as the American version. Ra, ara. This unusual sound is pronounced at the same spot as you would pronounce the NG sound. However, in this case, the tongue does not quite touch the palate, rather it hovers a little bit below it. You might also call it a very soft G sound. Ah, ah, ah. This sound is the throat stop sound that many people automatically pronounce when saying a word that starts with a vowel. Now let's continue with the vowels. A, 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 e, 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 I, U, U, O, O, A, A, U, U. Let's continue with the tones. As in many other languages in the world, the pitch of your voice influences the meaning of the words. The Vietnamese language contains 6 commonly differentiated tones. All 6 of these tones are pronounced differently in the northern region. However, in the central and southern region of Vietnam, 2 of these tones have been fused together. When trying to pronounce these tones, there are 3 additional factors that you need to consider. First, the glottal stop. This can happen in the beginning, in the end, or even in the middle of a tone. In the middle of a tone, it would sound somewhat like this: a, ma. If articulated at the end of a tone, it will cut this tone short, as in ma. Another factor is the breathy or sighing articulation of a tone. This only happens with the huan tone in the northern articulation. Ma. A third factor is the creaky or tense vocalization. This sound is created by narrowing the airflow of your throat. Sag, sag. Now let's go through the single tones. I will start with the northern dialect, and I will use the name of the tones as an example for pronouncing them. Ngang, huyền, sag, hỏi, ngã, ngang. Now the central Vietnamese dialect. Ngang, huyền, sag, hỏi, ngã, ngang. Now the southern pronunciation. Ngang, huyền, sag, hỏi, ngã, ngang. In textbooks on Vietnamese, you will mostly learn the northern dialect. If you happen to be in Hanoi, however, you will notice that the hỏi tone will become a hoi tone without any dipping. Now please remember, this is merely to show you the differences between the single dialects. I am not a native speaker, and if you really want to learn how to pronounce these tones, be sure to listen to a native speaker talking. Now let me try pronouncing a complete Vietnamese sentence. Việc thừa nhận nhân phạm vốn có các quyền bình đẳng và không thể tách rời qua mỗi thành viên trong gia đình nhân loại là cơ sở cho tự do công bằng và hòa bình trên thế giới. Alright, that was it for this lesson. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe.